All right, guys, I'm here. Top signature class blaster box opening. But before that, black cap conversation time. This dose of sweetness is the Louisville Cardinal. His name should be Louis or something, right? Anyway, this guy is so sweet, I had to get it. I'm not a Louisville fan, even though I like their program. I could or could have been a Louisville fan. They're very exciting as a program and have been throughout time. But I'm not a Louisville fan. This was just so sweet, I had to get it. He is by far the best mascot to me in college football. Look at the cleats. That's glorious. This guy should also have on a suicide helmet. I just absolutely love it. I mean, just from the 1920s or something. This is so great. Now, that leads me into move-in time. Hold on. I partially leaked it, but I haven't totally. I'll be back. Boom, guys. There it is. All moved in. That's the logo. That's the card operation name there, Game Frame Sports Cards. Yes, I will be treating it as a business here soon, getting it copyrighted and all of that stuff, just because that's business, hey. But yeah, I totally wanted this. This reminds me, I'm into the old school thing, totally, and this captured it for me. This reminds me of, like, you know, being somewhere and it's like guys are in a barber shop getting 30s style mustaches cut with, like, when blacks, and I'm talking blacks, when blacks used to get processes in their hair and stuff, you know, and just like get straight razor shaves at the barber shop. And then, you know, like, it may be a pool hall somewhere or something. And I'm not in the pool at all. This is just what I'm saying. It may be a pool hall or somewhere. They may call it billiards or something at the time. It's like guys on the corner and they're like trying to make it and singing or something, because they would sing back then. These guys may be named the Regents or something. All of this is what I'm getting from this, and I love it. And I love it. Also, what I love, switching from black to white. I love this. It also reminds me in football times when something would just be called the Touchdown Club. You know, which is that where they started handing out the Heisman Trophy for real? I don't know, but I love stuff like that. And this reminds me of that. It has that feel there to it to me. So I love it. I'm sure it's simple and it sucks to everybody. Why would he ever do that? That's, you know, this is perfect. That's perfectly done for me. I love it. And I'm going to actually order a couple more colors of them if they have not discontinued them. So yeah, I'm really into this. And that's my move-in thing. It's my setup. It's my desk mat, and you don't have to worry about glares anymore. All right, that's about that. Also, I want to say this. I'm no fan. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm back. I got set up here and get everything firmly in place. I have to voice my opinion on something. This right here, totally, everything I said it did earlier is what it does for me. Now, I have to say this, and I'm no fan. I'm no fan or anything of the people of the place. And I have to say that because we actually may not be friends at all. But hey, everything's fine. I want to say that I think the Washington Commanders now totally had it right. I loved it. I loved everything about it when they were called a Washington football team. I don't understand how you don't have that stay in place. The Commanders are a good name. Whoever did that did it well, and you can say, hey, we got a mascot that we can say is, yeah, we're Commanders. You know, I don't know, but I loved everything about the Washington football team name. And just tough, old school. I mean, it just reminds me of the Touchdown Club again. And just people like Greg Schiano, just barrel-chested, just iron-jawed Greg Schianos running around. Yeah, just tough. And I really hate that didn't stay in place. Just did everything great for me. And as far as a mascot, I didn't even think they said something about that. But why wasn't the mascot just the team? You know, why wasn't it just the team? Like, don't they call it Cowboys the Boys or something like that? I don't know. But it should have just been the team. And people try to emphasize that so much in today's culture. I don't know why they didn't do it. I think they did it all to get back at me, because that's totally right up my alley. That's my design. I was a great lover of that name, and I hate that it didn't stay in place. So I just had to say it. That's my thing to say here, and it just is the theme there with me too. So yeah, that Louisville poster doesn't have anything to do with it other than this tough, hard-nosed, old school football there to me, and that's what I like. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I even heard, if you think I'm stupid, because people always have a thing. If I say, oh, it sucks, that's the worst thing ever. Well, how about if Bo Schembechler said it? Okay, I heard Bo Schembechler say it. The team. You know, come on, man. That was perfect. I don't know, but, you know, you got a lot of stuff here today, and people love, you know, flashy and glitzy stuff, and nothing's wrong with that. But that's my thing. I moved in here. I'm sure it sucks to everyone, but I love it. Hope some of you will like it too. Maybe the faithful 15 will also be in my corner on this one too. So I'm going to get in the top signature class, and that's going to be it. There go the box. You see it. You know everything about it. You watched everybody else's video. These suck, they say. Maybe I'm the one that changes it. Yeah. Yeah, me. So, but anyway, nothing's been coming out of these. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. Nothing's really been coming out of mega boxes or anything. But industry heavyweight and legend, and I'm sure that I'll get in trouble for saying this. Sorry, man. Hey, I'm not on your level. Woo, no. Shouldn't even be allowed to watch your videos, sir. But Pac-Man, I saw open them, and he opened a ton of stuff because he's got a lot of money. And the mega box, not the mega boxes, the jumbo boxes were glorious. Or, you know, they were glorious to me. They were just all right to him, you know, because he deals with such big cards. But the jumbos were good. I even liked the hobby. He didn't really like the hobby, but he liked the jumbos a little. He was kind of pleased with those, so that's cool. And I saw some more of the same, you know, so that level is good. But blasters, retail, blasters, megas, they've all been sucking. So we'll see how much mine sucks here in a second. Here we go, empty box and some packs. Our packs are unwrapped. Let's start it on up here. Who's this? Not a lot of time for this at all. Brian Thomas, total yards card. Alright, so number 3. Who was number 3 for the Panthers? Yeah. Oh, Princely Umanmielen. Yeah, I remember him. He said he was going to be real great for the Panthers there. I don't know how great he was. Will Howard. Hey, so I like Will Howard, and I get his cards pretty regularly. So that's good, you know, to me. I'm happy about it. All right. Stephon Diggs, DK Metcalf, Bucky Irving. Yeah, and I got like 4 blasters of this, but I'm only doing this one. I see how it's been going. Jalen Warren, yeah. Dylan Gabriel, that's my quarterback that I get, and he was. I'm not a fair weather friend or fan. I don't have a choice to be a fair weather friend because me and people don't see eye to eye. So that's the deal with that. Caleb Johnson. Yeah, none of these were numbered. Yeah, so that's that. But those are the rookies. Caleb Johnson, Matthew Golden, that's great. Matt Stafford, absolutely beautiful there. It's wonderful. Travis Etienne, Pittman, Bryce Young. This dude is Torrey Horton. All right. And Brian Thomas, along with Jackson Hawes. Okay, yeah, this one box is enough of this already. See Debo Samuel, Jerry Jeudy, Brian Thomas, Jalen Warren. Paramount pairings, George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. That's good. I like those guys. And I like CeeDee Lamb, love George Pickens, but as football players, not in real life. I don't think I would hang out with either one of them and be friends. But I do like and love George Pickens. TJ Watt, Mike Evans, Sam Darnold, Max Crosby. Okay, DK Metcalf on a hollow deal here. It's not numbered, it's just that way. Yep, DK Metcalf refractor. There we go. Jalen Walker. Devin Neal probably out. Puka Nacua. Bo Nix. Myles Garrett, the new Ram. Myles Garrett. Josh Allen. Garrett Wilson. Kaboom. We call him Kaboom in these parts. And by these parts, I mean, you know, in my house here that I stay in. Marvin Harrison Jr. I never heard of him. He's a 4th round pick. Malachi Moore. McLaurin, Chuba Hubbard, Pickens, and McConkey. Yeah, and that was the box, and it just continued. I've seen it on other channels. It just continued. I'm not getting into it. I spared you some of the time if you did, you know, watch. And thanks if you did. But that's going to be it with that. We see it wasn't any hit. Absolutely not one at all. That may be one. You got a few quarterbacks, base rookies, but Will Howard and Dylan Gabriel are not Jackson Dart. And even if it was Jackson Dart, it wouldn't matter because that's not good. So I'll spare it. But what I will do is once I go through the other ones, if it's a big hit, I will tell you about it on the short. But that's it for now. Thank you all. The Faithful 15. Hey, stay tuned there. And a special shout out, you know. I've been getting a lot of feedback there from the streets. And I just want to say, hey, 246-568, if that's it, I remember you. You're in here, man. And I'm saying that I pounded my chest on it. And I'm gone. Or whatever I say here. If I say I'm out here, I'm gone, whatever. This video is over. See you later.